Hi, Miss Southern Belle. How are you doing today? I'm a little later than I said I'd be, but I made it. I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee real quick. Okay. So, Miss Southern Belle, do you want to come on with me? I'll give you the link if you'd like to join me. I was gonna do some more in that journal, but I kind of got tired of it and tired of all the mess. So that's why I'm kind of late. Later than I said it'd be because I cleaned up some of that mess so I could color. Just something. Been working on that journal off and on for a couple of weeks, so I wanted to do a little something else. No, not today. Oh, you want to come up? Alright, I'm going to leave the link. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to leave it in the chat. And I won't let nobody else up unless, you know, I approve them. Okay, here's the link. Okay, there we go. And while I wait for you, I'm going to look and see which one I want to color next. Or maybe I will just choose another book. I don't know. Well, hi, Angela. Welcome in. Trying to decide on a page to color today. Well, let me see if Miss Belle is up here yet. Okay. You don't see the link? It's in the live stream chat. Still don't see it? Let me put it again. Do you see it, Angela? kind of want to color these pomegranates, but I kind of don't really know what color they are. Are they red or what? Let me go see. I'm going to Google it real fast. Okay, they are kind of red, huh? I guess that's what that is. Dark red. Well, did you find it, Miss Bell? Hi, Bex. How you doing? Those are purples. They were red. So where the heck are all my purples? I mean, all my reds. I should have more than this. I think I'll pull out my color ones today. Hi, Janet. So I got kind of tired of working on that journal. So I thought I'd do a little bit of coloring today. And hi, Sydney Cat. Thanks for dropping in. Okay, that's a good color. Well, hi, Beans. How you doing? Okay, I think she's here.
Hey,
Hey.
this is interesting. I've never been on here before.
You never been on Restream before?
No, I was trying to put something in the messages and I couldn't. I'm doing diamond painting Hello Kitty. Can you see it okay?
Not yet. It's behind a few seconds. There it goes. Now I see you.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is my first time on Restream.
Yeah.
How you like doing Restream?
I don't like it as well, quite as well as the other one, StreamYard.
Yeah.
But they let you have unlimited hours for free.
Oh. Is it just like StreamYards or is it harder to maneuver?
It's a It's a little bit harder. It was a little bit harder for me to figure it out. But it's basically the same.
Mm. So you have to put a code in, or do you have to get an app?
Oh, it's just like StreamYard.
So you do a code? Yeah.
You just it's just on their website. You go do it.
Okay. I've been trying out new things myself. I don't have my phone in here with me, so I'm at your mercy. You want me to get my phone so I won't be at your mercy?
Why?
I'm just being, I can't even see the chat.
Oh, well, you go get it if you want to, so you can read the chat.
Yeah. Okay, guys, if I don't see you, I apologize, but I had to have an escape to get away from my sister's bedroom slippers. This may run. Run from the slippers. Oh, I had mine on too, make noises with those bedroom slippers, but hers are worse than mine. There goes a squeaking door.
I've got one more prompt to write out and then another to create, and then I might save the rest for next year, or as you know, there'll probably be some Thanksgiving pictures or something I want to put in there, so I may not have it totally done by the time the collab is over, is what I'm trying to say. I was just tired of all that mess laying around. I can't even record my other videos I want to. All that stuff's in the way. Well, I could, but I don't know. It's hard for me to function when it gets that big of a mess. So how are all y'all doing tonight?
I'll just tell you, it's been quite the day. I haven't even been outside yet. Have you been out? Have you been outside at all?
Not today. I didn't even go check the mail.
Yeah, I haven't even checked the mail.
Sometimes I'll let my mail pile up 3 or 4 days before I go out there.
Oh, really?
I don't have as much as I used to.
Well, I don't go check that P.O. box, but here I'll check the mail. My sister goes and checks the mail. Today she checked the mail. I didn't check it. I just was in my pajamas all day, and then I decided to get up and take a shower and go back into my pajamas, strip my sheets, and get the bed linen clean. I got that annoying bird every morning, you know. I've been working on Hello Kitty, and I was thinking, since you're here, I was thinking about putting this in the Hello Kitty and make a pink ribbon and taking this red out and putting a pink ribbon with this. Do you think that will look tacky?
I don't think so. I think I like pink and red together.
You do? But this is more of a, this isn't flat. This is really sparkly. That's a flat red, and this is a sparkly red. But the pink, but the thing about it is I was going to put a pink ribbon for Cancer on Hello Kitty.
Yeah, anything you want to.
I like that. I like to just create. You should have seen that Christmas tree. I just glittered the heck out of it. It turned out real pretty.
Yeah, I feel better when the craft project has got glitter or gems on it.
Yeah, they are prettier and sparkly, aren't they? You do really good though. Even if yours is flat, yours looks pretty. I don't know. You just got the talent. You got that thing, talent, the skill. And then some colors you'll put on there, and I said, dang, I would have thought that looked good. Sure enough, it was, as long as Martha's doing it.
I just like to mess around with different stuff.
Yeah. But you got that, the eye of the color. Hey, that'd be a good song for you. The eye of the color. Martha makes art. The eye of the color. Watch her more often and you will learn. The eye of the color. Martha makes art. She has it all. The eye of the color.
Make me one of those AI songs.
You know, Star could do it. I could tell her to do it like the eye of the color and make it for you. She could send it to you. She's a
Oh,
sweetheart. Starlight, you know the diamond painting lady?
I don't think I know her yet.
She's really, her and her husband are really sweet. Hi, MSJ 00. I always, I showed one of your art pieces to Craft by Jay. I said, bet you can't do this. He said, yeah, she's pretty talented. I know. Now go get that book from her and give it to me. I don't know what you did, but it was really pretty. And Gwen, when she did the Peter Pan coming out the window, oh my goodness, I thought I was going to cry. It was so pretty.
Yeah,
That did you see that where she did the Peter Pan leaning out the window in that book or something?
I don't think I've seen that one yet. But we have very
It's oh one. It's a oh one. It's a, I'll never forget that one. Y'all are talented. I'm still coming in with all my skills and thrills. I like diamond painting because everything's with it. And you can't mess up because if you mess up, that's pretty unusual because all that's there is like but done by numbers. You just got to have time. Well, you could mess up, but it'd be really rare. Yeah, I saw one of your pieces, MSJ E00, and I sent it to Kraft. I'll never forget that. I thought that was the best piece, and I get excited. Martha, you have a lot of good pieces out there. People talk about you all over the channels. Have you seen Martha's Arts? That ATC car? No, really? Oh my God, that was so pretty. Oh, you're a talk of the channels.
Well, I didn't know that. I thought those
Girl.
were not very nice.
Oh, you do good. I like the one where you did that cat one and had the music. Rah, rah. I thought, where did she find that? I'm finding little kids' songs. Here's a color, here's a color.
Yeah, I type in the word and see what comes up, and then I'll listen through for and
Oh, you're smart. I was never a paper girl, cut paper and stuff, because I got a lot of paper cuts. And my sister likes paper and stuff like that, but I wasn't the paper girl. I was the painter. I like getting paint all over the place. I'm a painter, so all I did was paint. I did find some stuff that could color those shiny cards.
I always got paint or paper stuff all over the place.
I love paint.
I want to do some paintings this month. I wanted to do one more fall theme painting and then start on the Christmas, but I've been so busy with collabs and stuff.
I do those few collabs. I got to color my picture for the buddy color, and that's one of my homework projects I got to do. But I saw this Hello Kitty when I went shopping. I said, okay, I'll do Hello Kitty. And I got that one. They forced me to buy it. Y'all forced me to buy this. And they like, really, Miss Southern Belle? We didn't force you. Oh, man. I just really wanted that Peanuts. I think it was Charlie Brown or something at the end. Huge, huge diamond paint. I'm like, no, I can't see me going that long. Hey, Black Whisper Crafts, a.k.a. Dex.
She said she would mess up a diamond painting.
Oh, I don't think so. Did you see that black butterfly I did? That reminded me of you. That big black butterfly tabletop. It was pretty. I love the butterflies. Now, they're really pretty. You couldn't mess up these. Nah. They're so much fun. Isn't this the cutest little thing? Well, yeah, I guess you could because they could be flipped over. You really have to observe. Some of them do flip over, like one right here. He's kind of over on the wrong side. See?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I wish they were pure metal, but
Doing mine, I would hit the tray and spill them all over the place and have to clean up that mess.
a lot of people do that. And then they just do the picture that they were doing with their own kind of beads. I have a lot of extra beads, though. I love doing this, though. It's a lot of fun. It's a no-brainer to me.
Nobody said how you're doing tonight.
How you doing tonight, guys? Y'all having a good day today? Happy Tuesday.
We had some rain over here a couple days this week. Did you have any where you're at, Janet?
Yeah. I don't know if I put that black butterfly up, but I have it if you want to see it. I'll go run and get it. I won't run and get it. You'll hear my little tippy toes. Well, they ain't little. They're big toes.
Well, hello, Lori. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'm clumsy. One of these days, I'm going to dig out those other two darn paintings I've got and finish them. Probably won't buy any more, but I wish I could do them on my lives, but I'm too blind. I'm doing pretty good, Lori.
Let's leave that door open. I can see myself going back and forth. Okay. Now, I'm going to move you. Oh, okay. And I'm going to show this table topper. I haven't sealed it yet, so I'm going to seal it. But I was thinking about black glitter. So that's the butterfly. Ignore the lady in the back.
You had some rain. That's good. I was really happy. I don't know, but I look forward to the rain. I do. I always love the rain. I'd rather be stuck in the house because of the rain instead of the heat.
It's one-sided. Yeah, I would rather be stuck too.
Because when it's raining, you can get all cozy. Light your candles. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's the black butterfly. I even thought about Bex and Tony's when I did this one. I thought, oh, they'll love that one because that's the medieval stuff.
It's on a stand. Can you put a light behind it? That'd be pretty.
You could put a light behind it, or you could. I was thinking about. I haven't sealed it. You can seal it with something too. I was going to put some glitter. I'm going to get some black glitter and seal it with black glitter. I don't want to seal it with silver glitter because it'll take away from the medieval look. What do you think, Bex? Yeah, I love to see her, she said, but she ain't said nothing. Hello Kitty says, help me. Okay, I'll just let that sit there for a while. Maybe she'll see it. It has been some crazy weather.
So what's it like down in Georgia way? Is it cold yet?
Yes, it's a Gothic butterfly, yeah, and it's on a stand. They have some Gothic stuff. I thought about you when I saw that. I said, oh, Bex would love that.
It's just, oh, your Gothic butterfly is gorgeous. So she did like it.
Oh, okay. They have some stuff in diamond painting. It's Gothic. Tony would too. Tony loves that gothic stuff.
Yeah. I like it too, but I don't know. It's not my typical crafting style. I like
I like it. It reminds me of the war, back in the medieval times when people were fighting. Remember the swords and stuff? I think that's what it reminds me of.
I just noticed, I think it was you, Lori. You were doing another collab. I haven't watched it yet. But what was it? It was hosted by Release. Povember. That's what it was. I gotta watch that and see what that's about.
I do a little bit of everything. We could make this a gothic kitty cat. Hello Kitty. give it some black. No, I'm gonna make this one more of a cancer. Try to make it more like do cancer awareness. Thank you, Bex. I want to get some black glitter and put on that butterfly. I just thought silver would be too weird, or I don't think red would be good either.
Oh, Bex is doing that collab too. All right, I gotta go check y'all's videos out, and I bet that's gonna be fun.
Bex could make some cool stuff.
When I'm watching videos in the morning, I can only watch so many before I get tired. And I'll have to say, well, that has to be saved for later.
You don't multitask.
When I'm watching videos, usually no.
Yeah, I do. My sister came in the room one time. She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Shh, shh, well, shut up. I'm in the middle." Okay, because I'm listening to 6 people at the same time. She said, "How do you do that?" I said, "I live with you, don't I?" She said, "Shut up."
Is that what you said?
I listen to 6 people at the same time, yeah.
How in the heck do you do that?
I have the earphones in my ear, and I'm listening. I know their voices, what they're saying.
Yeah, but can't you only watch one video at a time on a device?
Well, I can watch one video at a time, but I can hear all 6 voices, yeah. Pretty good, huh? For an old
Voices you're hearing?
I hear voices all the time.
I don't know how you do that, but
I've learned it. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I've learned. Yeah. I just open up all their doors to their channels and basic on how long their videos are and put the long ones in first. Read the
Linda,
title.
well, now we're a bunch of troublemakers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Linda, yeah, I'm all up to no good. Linda, I seen you were live not too long ago, but I just peeked in and gave you a thumbs up and left.
This girl can color, man.
Oh, I know. She's really a good artist.
And she's got patience to do all that little bitty detail.
She ought to try some diamond painting if she's got patience.
I like that stuff, but I don't like to do it. This is about all I can handle right here. You see how simple it is?
Oh, you do some deep stuff, girl.
My favorite part is doing the shading and stuff, so it's hard.
Yeah.
But Linda does it. She does all that shading on those big ones and detailed ones. She got more patience than I got. My eyeballs will be going cross-eyed by the time I've done all that.
The doctor came out and said, I said, I don't know why you call us patients. I ain't patient. They just say that so we'll be patient, I think. Hey, Jean, how you doing?
Hello, Miss Jean. Do you want to come on with me and Miss Bell tonight?
You got your coloring book now. You could do
If
it.
you do, I will post the link again, or you can scroll up. It's in the chat.
I had to reboot my phone, my device. I think when I go to see a couple people go live, do a live, a quiet stream, it messes with my computer. So I have to sometimes, you know, do that.
I think these pencils that you sent me work better with this paper than the Prismacolors do.
I
Because
don't know.
they seem like they're better if you're doing stuff on art paper.
Here's
But
my question. Have you ever warmed up any of those pencils in the microwave and then tried coloring with them?
no.
The teacher, Ali Vick, I said, I thought about microwaving some of these pencils, see if they work any better. She said, well, if you do it, Miss Sotheby, we want to know the results. I said, now, how come you don't do it now? What's up with that? She said, I've never done that one. She's done a lot, though. She said, I wouldn't do that, Miss Southern Belle, take the shine away, but I can't swear to it. So why don't you just do it on one small one? She was right. It did take the shine away. I said, well, girl knows her stuff.
Linda says she bought a Hello Kitty rice cooker one time for her friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to put them in there. I'm afraid they'll explode or something.
What, your kitty cats? Oh, you mean your pencils? I don't know if they would. I could try it. I have to wait till my sister's not at home, though. Makes it. She sniffs everything. She's like a bloodhound.
Is she older than you or younger?
She's older. She has to have her way. You think I was be the older one because she always gets her way. I'm the younger and I don't get my way.
Linda says hashtag don't try this at home. Talking about your exploding pencils in the microwave.
I might do them. I might have to try it and see what happens.
Well,
Or
don't leave
maybe
there too long, or they'll just melt.
I might put one in there and just see what it does. I might put one of those mold. Well, I wonder if that would do something. You think this silver would mess up the computer? You can't put silver foil in the computer. You could use a lighter.
Well, I
You
don't
could
know.
use a lighter, yeah.
I don't know that there's any silver in them.
Well, and the color paper, wouldn't that like Reynolds wrap? That kind of messes up your microwave. Yeah, I'll try a color in there. I'll do blue or something.
Go do that right now and tell us.
My sister's at home. She'd have a cow. She's a bloodhound sniffer. She said, what are you doing? I even thought about getting me a microwave, put it out in the garage because I want microwave popcorn at late at night, but she don't. She smells everything. She burnt that popcorn, woke me up. Now I'm wide awake. Lord have mercy. I want to get her started. It's like, it's like, you know how your boss is when he's being mean? That's her. You don't want that. Being screamed and yelled at, feeling small. So I thought about getting a microwave. I'll put a microwave in my uh, garage and then I can do all kinds of creepy things. First microwave my popcorn, then the pencils. We could call it the experimented microwave. I could even put tie-dye clothes in there and do all kinds of, put like red and blue and white on a t-shirt and just microwave and see what happens.
Hi, Barry. Happy Tuesday.
Hey, Barry. How you doing?
You said happy Taco Tuesday. Where's the tacos? I'm ready.
I had wings tonight.
I've mostly been snacking around today. Well, I didn't have a meal, but
Yeah. I like to snack on carrot sticks and radishes and a little bit of you know, Sometimes I'll have some celery. I'll buy it. Sometimes I forget to eat it.
Yeah, I bought some celery this time too. I don't always buy it because it's a ridiculous price here when it's out of like it. I guess it got cheaper this month because people use it a lot for.
Thanksgiving.
So I just bought mine. I've been chomping on it by itself.
That's good for you. It's good for if you have acid reflux. Like if you eat spaghetti, you should eat your piece of celery. If you eat some kind of spicy food, eat celery, and it'll help your acid reflux.
So how are you doing, Gary?
Everybody check each other out. Don't forget to leave a sweet comment.
Friends.
Look, she's got 2 spots to take care of.
Baseball cards, right? Among other things.
I know popcorn's good for your teeth too.
And if I'm remembering correctly, you have a southern accent too, right?
Who, Barry?
Yeah, doesn't he have a southern accent?
Mm-hmm. I didn't hear him talk. I'd have to. I don't know. Barry, are you Southern, honey?
I think it was him. I was watching his videos one day a while back.
You been eating grits and eggs and some of them hog jaws and
Well, I
frying the
don't
fish.
love me some grits and eggs.
You like grits, Martha?
Dude.
You like oatmeal? A lot of people don't like oatmeal.
I like it, but I don't know. It's just I like so much sweet stuff in it that I'm not sure it's good for me.
Well, you can get the non-sweet one.
Well, that ain't good though.
You can get the one that's got Splendor in it. I'm a Yankee, Jean says.
Said she likes grits and eggs too.
She does.
You don't like grits, Bill?
I like it. I like it okay. I don't buy it anymore. Grits are okay, but they're not really good for you. If I'm going to eat something, I have to eat the oatmeal.
I don't buy them very much, but when I do, I buy the instant ones from Walmart.
Yeah, that's the one I buy, the instant ones, and I have to tell you, I've got it down to a science on the instant ones. Instantly made and instantly ate. We got it down to a science.
I've got some oatmeal up there, but I haven't. It's like a year old. I think I've used it.
Girl, you better throw that year-old oatmeal away. What you gonna do with the oatmeal for a year old? She's gonna have her science project.
Well, if it's not got bugs in it, I guess I'll eat it.
Oh my god!
I went street. I went back in September. They served oatmeal, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the best oatmeal I've ever eaten in my life. Because they had all kinds of, I could put coconut and raisins and nuts and brown sugar and all kinds of stuff.
So you were really enjoying that. So you said, I'll have 2 of those. With my martini. I'll have that oatmeal with my martini.
I put all that in it. So I don't know. Some people just know how to make it better than others.
Yeah, there's some people that know how to make those special grits that's creamy and sweet too.
I remember one time back before I was desperate to go to Mississippi and Alabama, but I had never ridden in a plane yet. And I went on a train from California all the way to Alabama with a 1-year-old daughter. And
Oh my God, you were really happy to have fun.
I got over my fear of planes and took one home.
Yeah,
But
that'll do
anyway,
it.
I digress. I had oatmeal on the train and it was horrible.
Oh my goodness, how could it be bad on the train?
And it was in Louisiana too, so I don't know. They
Oh
didn't
well,
pick it.
they just do certain kinds of foods, those Louisianas. They're more like a French people. They like croissants and cheese and wine.
Tomato gravy. That sounds interesting.
Tomato gravy is good. I've had that before.
So, is it actually red or is it just gravy with tomatoes in it?
It's actually red. It's kind of like tomato soup over biscuits or toast. You know, all you do is take some canned tomatoes, and first you take you some butter and flour and you kind of mix it up in the pan, you know, so that can be your root. And then you let that kind of cook it like 15 minutes because you don't want it tasting like flour and butter until it gets a smooth texture. And then while you're stirring that in there, you add the hot tomatoes and the tomato sauce and then blend it all in there. And then it won't about not too long it'll be tomato gravy.
Wow, I bet I'd love that. I love tomatoes almost with every meal.
They have one that's got tomato dumplings too.
Have any, I will eat it with every meal.
Yeah, I love tomatoes too. She says, wait. She says, chocolate gravy, chocolate
But I
gravy over cornbread. That's my granny's. Oh, that sounds good. Chocolate on anything's my favorite.
wanted to ask you, did you ever have chocolate gravy? We had it, Bex. It was always a special treat. We didn't have it often, but I remember me and my cousins having. Oh, we just loved it on chocolate gravy day.
Chocolate gravy day. This sounds good. I've had chocolate wine.
Oh, what was that like?
It was really good. It had a really good taste. I've had wine and cheese too. Have you ever poured chocolate on macaroni cheese like a Hershey's chocolate? It's really good.
Oh, well, that don't sound good.
It does sound good, but it is really good. It brings that macaroni cheese out. They got chocolate cheese too, you know. They got pretty much chocolate anything.
It's kind of It's kind of like the same concept as Hershey syrup, except it's like 100 times taste is 100 times better. Oh God, you made me hungry, Bex. Back some good childhood memories.
Bex, you should do some cooking on their channel. Show us what you can cook. Lord, I ain't doing that, man. Oh, man.
And I had to keep my kitchen clean for that.
That's true. You can keep your kitchen clean if you don't cook. Well, I got that finished talking. So that's just the front side, and then I'll do the back side later on. But I like to treat it first before I do.
Yeah.
Look it over, you know, make sure everything's properly put on here. It's another day. Okay. You can hang out there with the black butterfly, Miss Kitty. Okay.
She never even gave you milk and cookies. Yeah.
Good, I can move on to the next level.
I got one grandmother that she could cook. Oh my God, it was so good. The other grandmother, she's like me. She couldn't cook. She could cook so you wouldn't starve to death, but you know, it wasn't all that wonderful.
Okay, put this to the side for the next time.
But the one that could cook really good, she was a little bit mean sometimes. times. I mean, she liked to fight.
She liked to bite?
Fight.
Oh, fight. Oh, I thought you said bite. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Oh my lord, I don't think I could handle that.
This is something I have geared up. I have two things. Actually, I have three things geared up that I'm working on.
Becky said she likes chocolate chip on cheese. Oh man, I miss yes.
I didn't put those earrings in some stupid place. That wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the last time. It's somewhere on this table.
No, she likes to fight. Well, she could be called Mike Tyson for fighting too, huh?
Let's see here. I'll get these guys worked on a little bit more. I got a few more to do the front side. I don't know what I did with the parts of them. I'll find them. They're somewhere on this table.
I wish I could remember some of the stories about her. She, top of my head, she's a character though.
Hmm. Okay, I'm working on earrings here, but I've got just the front of them done.
And she lived to be 94. Yeah, we thought she's going to outlive us all because she outlived both of my parents and my other three grandparents.
Do you miss her?
Not really. I never lived around her enough to, you know. I mean, I loved her, but I wasn't, we usually went down there on vacation about once a year, and as I got older, it was less often. So we weren't really close. Like I said, she's kind of mean.
Mm.
Only thing where I can think of at the moment was I remember when I was a teenager, I went to spend the night with her when I went there on my own on the bus, and I spent the night because I had a lot of family down there. I stayed the night with different people, but I spent a night or two with her. I remember I got up the next morning. She said, "What in the hell were you doing in there?"
What were you doing in there?
What do you mean? She said, "I thought you was tearing the house down."
Oh my
All
goodness.
I did was get up and go to the bathroom a time or two.
Oh my goodness.
So I really don't know. Yeah, you weren't close to your grandparents either. Yeah, they always lived in Mississippi, and we always lived in Illinois until my dad died. And then we lived in the South, but not in Mississippi or Alabama. The only time I lived there was after I became an adult.
What
Months.
part of Mississippi did you live in?
Uh, I lived in a little tiny one-horse town called Burnsville.
Okay. Because a lot of people gamble in Biloxi, Mississippi. You might have been in that high rolling place.
We weren't. No, that's. I think that's the South, more southern than we were.
Okay.
We were on the. Well, Burnsville's not, but my family was on the Alabama Mississippi line. What tasted like bananas? Oh, the orange candy circus peanuts. Yeah. Kind of marshmallowy, huh? Mellowy wee.
Talking about the orange slices?
Yeah.
Yeah, those circus peanuts. That was my mom's favorite.
There was at one time I was addicted to bit of honey.
Oh yeah, I love that. That's good stuff.
Man, I buy that stuff all the time. And one lady, I used to go to the same store. Like, are you addicted to those things? I said, yeah, I think I am. I don't know. That was when my iron was really low, so I loved anything chewy. I remember my daughter's friend said, "Can I have one of those?" I said, "No, I don't share these."
Oh my gosh. Only if you wash the sheets or something for them. I'll share these. You'll have to do something for me for these. You're funny. I'll share these. Love you, but you ain't getting none of these. I'm afraid of eating anything of my sister. She might chop my head off.
And another
Sometimes
candy was what did they call them things? They were like maple flavored. They're made by Brock's, and they come in like a little.
caramel.
No, they're not caramel. They got. I think it's oh, what they were called, maple something. Those things are good.
Maple something.
Hi Annie, how you doing, girl? Okay, I'm gonna fill up my coffee again. I'm running my mouth, so I have to have something to drink.
Hey Deb, how you doing? Hey Black Whisper, how you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry, said it to
You know who you sound like?
you.
Joey from Friends. How you doing?
Who? I like that. What he says. How you doing?
How you doing? Deb, I saw you there, but I didn't greet you. Welcome. Oh yeah, Mary Jane's. I like those.
Oh yeah, Mary Janes are good. Yeah.
I never liked those. I never was fond of sour candy. We used to get those Smarties a lot for Halloween. I'm like, ugh, gross.
They remind me of Kool-Aid. Remember the Kool-Aid cigarettes? What
Yeah,
was it? Kool-Aid, some kind of straws. You get Kool-Aid straws.
I never liked those much either.
Yeah.
I've always been a chocolate girl, and like I said, I like the bit of honey and the caramels and uh, maple. I like that hazelnut candy they got out now too. That's
They
good.
got a lot of hazelnut candy out in Danishes too. My sister likes the hazelnut Danish from Whole Foods. You ever go to Whole Foods and get anything?
No, I never lived close enough to one. Yeah, Linda, pixie sticks and sweet tarts. Ooh, yuck. Squirrel nuts. Is that what they call those maple things? Or is that a different candy?
I don't know.
Petey Pie, who is Lori, said squirrel nuts.
There's so many candies out there.
I'm so rude, Em. I'm sorry.
Is everybody getting hungry? Is that why you went and got your coffee?
No, I have to have something to wet my whistle so I can keep talking.
Oh, okay.
I have to have something when I'm on a live to drink or I get so dry. Oh, I like dark chocolate too. Especially I like the one I like for the the well-known candy. I just like to get a Mounds with coconut in it.
Like dark chocolate covered raisins.
Yes, that's good too. I like to go once in a blue moon. We have like some specialty candy stores around here.
Mm-hmm.
And they're expensive, but once in a while I like to go and buy 2 or 3 pieces, and you get something really good for your money, and it kind of satisfies the sweet tooth better than eating a whole bag of other stuff.
Ah,
Chewy caramel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like me some dark chocolate. So who around here? Well, I know Miss J has, Janet, but have the rest of you had Jelly Bellies?
oh, I think I had those a long time ago.
The Jelly Belly jelly beans, and they have all kinds of different flavors, and they have the factory here in California. I took a tour of it once a long time ago, and they're really good. I like me jelly beans, especially around Easter time. I gotta have at least one bag. Oh yeah, Gene, those were good. Yes, I am.
I'm a Tootsie Roll kind of girl, though. I like my Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, I ate about 20 pounds of it this Halloween of Tootsie Rolls. You're getting cavities.
Just getting cavities thinking about it, huh?
Yeah, I'm talking about all these sweets. You like the white jelly beans? You should try some Jelly Bellies. They're so good. They
Oh,
have
flavored
they
jelly
have
beans.
popcorn flavored, bubblegum flavored, chocolate flavor. I don't even know all the flavors they have, but they're so good.
I like the popcorn flavor.
Sugar overload. Yep, that's exactly how I feel. A lot of times when I make my Walmart Plus order, I always have either a Mounds or an Almond Joy or a Payday. I love those. I mean, I don't buy it every time, but that's just when I do. Those are some of my favorites. Now, when I was a kid, my favorite candy bar of all time was the Snickers. But somewhere along the road, I got burnt out on it. Yeah, those are good. Those are one of my favorites. Are the popcorn.
I like dark chocolate Milky Ways.
Root beer. Oh, remember those little hard root beer candies? Yeah, it used to be mine too. I used to love to buy those little cheap brownies. I got burnt out on those too. Make a special trip to the convenience store to buy some of those little brownies.
Yeah.
And I used to love Doritos too. Now I couldn't tell you when I've had a Dorito.
I thought it was frozen. I was doing the wave.
Uh, I don't really care for root beer floats. I mean, I've eaten them, but root beer and Dr. Pepper kind of taste similar to me, and I don't really like either one of them.
Really? I don't think. Wow. Well, okay.
That extra sweet twang or I don't know aftertaste that I don't like. Barry likes the Doritos, the Cool Ranch. Yeah, that's the ones I always used to buy. The Cool Ranch.
You must be hungry, Martha.
Not really. What did I eat? I don't even know what I ate.
Okay.
Well, I ate breakfast and I ate late, and then after that I had some crackers and something else. I don't remember what it was though. Oh yeah, those are good too. Oh, we love talking about food. We've done this before on here, Barry.
Is he getting hungry?
He said, where's his comment? I lost it. Why y'all talking about food anyways? Who started this? I don't know who started it.
Martha started it. Just kidding. Well, did you get any Halloween candy now that we've talked about all that candy?
I bought some and I ate most of it.
You're your best hot trick or treater.
Yeah. I like to buy those child's play bags because you get more for your money. I didn't get many trick or treaters. I ate so much of it, I took some of it to the office. I said, y'all, I don't want no more candy. Save me. Eat this.
Yeah, I gave all mine to the people at my sister's work. I got rid of mine.
Yeah, I like me some Tootsie Rolls and Tootsie Pops, and those were so good because they have they have a little bit of the sour candy. Like there wasn't all sour, but there was the sour one was the green apple, and then they had the pink, which I don't know what that was, strawberry, I think, and then they had the orange. Put up one of those candies and a Tootsie Roll in your mouth at the same time. Oh, it's heaven, y'all.
And your dentist will love you forever. Oh, were you over there experimenting with those candies, explosions in your mouth?
I was. Oh, fun dip. I remember those. What about, did anybody say anything about Pop Rockets? Pop Rocks? Was that,
I don't do those.
remember those?
Oh, I remember those, but
Party. Snap, crackle, pop.
I have a friend from Canada love those, but I never really cared for them myself. You like those?
They were just more fun than they having a good taste.
Yeah, there's no taste to it, that's for sure.
The Chico stick, that kind of like a crunchy, coconutty thingy.
What are you talking about, coconut thingy?
Somebody was talking about what's a Chico stick. Somebody must have said something about Chico sticks. And I think those were those crunchy like sticks with, I don't know what all they had in them, but kind of a little crunchy, I think.
Just pure sugar is what they are, pure sugar.
And did you guys ever have that gum called Razzles? I used to eat that like candy. I didn't chew it.
You just swallowed it whole?
Well, I'd chew it, but I didn't chew it as gum. I chewed it up and swallow it.
If you got that down quick, huh?
Yeah.
There's a taffy I like. It's a cinnamon taffy. It's pretty good.
Bex, are you leaving?
She's gonna go get her something sweet to eat right now.
Thank you for coming, Bex. Have fun.
Have a good night. She probably had to go get her something sweet to eat now.
She said that I think her and her husband do a nightly walk. I think that's what she
Oh, okay.
So, Miss Bell, are you a widow or?
I'm an old maid from the shoe. Old maid. I'm the new old maid from a deck of old maid cards.
So you never been married?
Never been married.
Oh.
I've been asked. I just never said. I just never got married.
Never wanted to, or just never the right person?
Just never the right person. A couple times I thought there was a person there, but nah. Didn't work out.
Well,
Wish you had it, but can't make things work out if they don't work themselves out.
ain't that the truth? People are asking about your diamond paintings. What are you?
Oh, I'm doing earrings. I don't know what I did with the earring loops, though. I'm just like, okay, what did I do with those? They got to be here somewhere. I'm thinking in my mind. They're just the front of the earrings, and then they're
But
double sized, so there's the back.
are they donuts?
No, they're reefs
Oh,
that you hang on your door. They're all reefs, and they're earring reefs.
donuts until you pull it.
That's because you're eating. You're talking about food. Everything's looking like candy donuts and everything, jelly beans and stuff. They're donuts with jelly beans on them, ain't they, Miss Southern Belle? You sure, Martha? You tickle me. When I'm done with these, I ain't never gonna do these again. These are a lot of work.
They are.
Yeah, they're real small, and there's the front and the back. It's kind of like a keychain, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They're really tedious, and I might put them away and do some later. I just like to get two done a day. I have some more projects I could work on.
You not
That
been coloring lately?
I have a picture I could be coloring. I colored a couple pictures lately, yeah. I had a 6-hour live, so I did a color and picture and couple did a diamond painting while I was doing the live and everything. I do my Mandelas and all that. When I get finished with that book, I'm going to go on to the next, hashtag person and finish up those books. When the book's done, I'm going to move on.
Now they started talking about apples.
Oh, apples.
I like apples. I had one last night. I had some candy apples earlier this year too. I like them with the nuts. I'm weird about apples though. I like them when they're just a little bit too ripe, where they're really soft when you bite into them. Not brown on the inside, just soft.
I like pears too. Let's see it.
What are we talking about? Annie got approved. Oh, SSI on the. Is that SSI on the first time? Are you talking about you or Annie? Oh, it was you. Well, congratulations. Yeah, 'cause that could be a beast to get approved. They made my mother go through a lawyer, and she couldn't walk or see either one. Hardly. I was helping her walk, like, she'd lean on me to walk ever since I remember I was so young.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah. Good night, Lori. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it.
Have a great night.
Yeah, have a good evening. I'm gonna come watch your Povember video.
Are you still doing your cat hashtags?
Yeah, people do it once in a while. I haven't done one in a while.
I was wondering if you've done any of it in a while.
Dude, I've been doing too much other stuff. I'm
Yeah.
not so much next year. So many collabs.
Yeah, I'm just sticking to the few I do, and then maybe after I finish the books, I'm going to start, the other collabs, and get rid of those books.
I already turned one down for February that wanted to do another journal. I said, no, I got to bow out this time.
And those collabs are hard to do.
Yeah,
Especially,
I hadn't even got to do any painting hardly, and I love to paint.
I didn't mind doing the hashtag Tony's collab for a while, but I thought I was going to make it there. The first one I didn't do, so I said, well, how was that? And then she kind of really
Well,
encouraged me.
tell us in the beginning we could show a bunch of cards at once. If I'd have known that, I'd have got that done way early than I did.
Yeah, the only one I didn't do was the first one. I went all the way through. I did it one by one. I stayed. I couldn't find certain things like a crow and a turkey. The turkey I couldn't find.
Yeah, honey, I'm ready. I don't know. I probably just color or something. I kind of got burnt out on that journal. But yeah, you can email me the link if you want. Yeah, that journal stuff was such a big mess on the table. I just had to clean it up, and I still got a little bit I want to do on it, but I just couldn't stand the thought of doing any more right today.
There's no way you can gear it up so you can just put it to the side and then get to it when you want to? Put it like in a box or something?
Well, it's supposed to be. It's every Wednesday. You gotta upload a prompt, and
Yeah.
I'm all done. I don't think I'm gonna actually finish the journal this year. I'm just gonna do the prompt because I've already done a lot of work in it. So
Yeah.
I colored those leaves 3 different colors of green.
Yeah. Looks nice.
I'm gonna put a little bit of this red on here too, just to shade it.
Scummy stuff gets scummy on my thing, and it's weird.
Belle, have you ever got together with any of your YouTube friends in person?
I thought about getting together with one of my friends. She lives in Kentucky. She thought about coming down here to see me. I said, "Come on, girl, Kentucky girl."
We had a Northern California meet up Saturday. There was
Oh,
5.
that's gonna be fun.
I already did it. It was fun.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. How is life with Patty in person? Is she really as cool as she is on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
I really dig her. She's really got a great. I've known her for a long time. I sometimes go over and say hello to her.
She yeah, this is our third meetup. Well, first time it was just me and her and Joyce, who is Mrs. Peach, and Mrs. Peach's sister. And the next time it was all of it. We had Kim and Carol added to the mix. And this time we had Daphne, but Carol couldn't come. So anybody in Northern California that wants to join, they're welcome.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Or they can get out there too, California, huh?
Yeah, if they're out here already and want to. I mean, I don't think
Well, do
nobody.
y'all ever go to? I know that Life with Patty has some friends, and they went to like a crafting thing where you all craft together and hang out together for a week or something like that, a couple of days and nights.
Oh, I don't know.
Retreat, a crafting retreat. Yeah, she's done that before. She's really a cool YouTuber. I like her. I've known her for a long time.
I've taken so many Spanish classes, y'all. And
Oh, how's it going?
practice it much, so I just remember words. I can
Did you,
fight with my ex-husband pretty good in Spanish.
oh, is your ex-husband Spanish?
One of them is
Oh, how many you got, girl?
3.
Well, remember, 3 strikes and you're out.
I know it. That's why I'm done.
My sister's been married 3 times. Well, you can still have a boyfriend, have a beau, if you wanted to.
Well, I don't think I'm interested, and I don't think they're interested in me either. So.
You'd be surprised. There's somebody out there for everybody. I'm glad you went live. I was really looking for a live to go to. I saw Martha's live. I'll just go in there and say hello, and I can do my diamond painting Hello Kitty and maybe finish up stuff just watching her if nothing else.
Well, I thought you might like to come up. You haven't been live with me for a while, so I thought you might.
Yeah, I love diamond painting. I love crafting with people. It's lonesome doing it by yourself.
Yeah, I prefer coloring with an audience.
Yeah, coloring with people on live. Yeah, I just like to do arts and crafts with people. I had one time had 6 people up on my live. I'm like, wow, I've never met this.
You do a
And,
6-hour live.
huh?
When did you do a 6-hour live?
Oh, it was a long time ago. I'll never forget it. It was when this girl sent me a package and I unboxed the package and all.
I think I did a one for 5 hours. I
Yeah.
think. I think that was the longest I did.
Well,
But
I don't have to do them that much if I do a 6-hour.
we're pretty close. I said I'm gonna stay here and make it 5 hours.
Yeah, might as well go as long as you can because you may not feel like doing it later on. That's the way I look at it.
But I kind of put myself out for. I had to take a. Well, I still came on live a few times, but I had to take a little bit of a break.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I called you, seeing if you were okay. I was concerned about you. I said, girl, you okay? You said, I'm just trying to straighten up my living room.
Yeah, I had my daughter and her boyfriend here that day.
Yeah.
They were doing all kinds of stuff for me.
I was worried about you. I said, girl, she's not been on in a long time. That ain't like her. She on every every night just about.
Almost every day.
Yeah. I just thought you might have got sick or, I was checking up on you.
Dean asked you a question.
Are you using the phone? I'm not using the phone. I'm using that pad, a Acer pad touch. I need to get a new one because it does weird stuff sometimes.
Just tilts her camera down at whatever she's doing.
I have my phone right here. But I have this is a camera. This is a
I've
Acer.
that before.
I need a new one.
When I was using my laptop, I never even thought about doing it that way.
Is yours a laptop or is it a?
No.
Mine is a Acer's. It's a Crone.
I gave my laptop to my daughter the other day. She said, "Do you still use it?" I said, "Hardly ever." So just take it. It doesn't even update anymore. I don't know why you want it.
Yeah, she could probably clean it out and use it. Yeah, once they don't update anymore, they're still pretty good, but they're not as good as when they're brand new. Yeah, this one can be uh, a iPad. It's called Acer. I thought I showed it on your video. Didn't I show it on your video before?
I don't remember.
Me neither. I'll show you, Jean. I have an extra one over here next to me. I wanted to take a break from these earrings anyway for a while. They give me a headache. Okay. Okay, here's the computer right here. Well, it's not a computer. I can't say it's a computer. It's called a Chrome. I have 3 of them. I have a Samsung one too, but I don't use it at all. I told my sister she could have it, but she ain't mentioned it. It hasn't been mentioned yet. So here it is.
Gene, I've heard Canons are good for, but I don't know what,
They
because
have HD too. They have HD iPads are pretty good.
Kim's Inspired Life had a Canon camera. She did not use it to record videos, but what I liked about it, it used Bluetooth.
Okay,
So
here's what I got, Gene.
took a
This
wire.
this is what was told. It's a Chrome and it opens up like this. And then you can text. It's a touch screen. You can also do it like this.
Mine was still using,
You can make it into an iPad.
I think it was Windows 10, Deb. They quit updating it a long time ago.
Yeah, this one's pretty much yeah, both of mine need to be. I need a new one. But these are really good little things, you know, and they do different things. I got this off of Amazon. Y'all know I'm the Amazon queen. That's by Intel, and it does, down here at the bottom, it says loading display. It does, can you see it? What it does? Up
Okay.
in the corner. See what it is? It's very light, but it says Acer Chrome R11, and it's Google Play, it laptop display, tent, iPad, and it's a touch screen, so it does all that down there if you want to look at it. But I got this off of Amazon, and I have been pretty lucky. I like the white ones. They do come in black, but I prefer the white ones. They're easier to see. Okay, well, I'm glad. Okay. And it don't update anymore, and so I'll probably get a new one. 'Cause once they don't update, it's not a bad thing.
Mine was a Dell. Remember how
Yeah.
it used to be?
Oh, I remember you had a Dell. Yeah. Can you not get it refurnished to keep going, or it's gone for good?
Well, it still worked, but it didn't update.
Mm,
I didn't. I prefer using an iPad anyway.
yeah. iPads are good. I like my Apple. Have you thought about getting a refurnished MacBook?
No, I really don't want one of. I don't want anything with a keyboard. Not really.
Oh. Do you like the touch, or do you like it because it's a touch screen, or
Yeah, because I can hold it right up to my face.
okay?
Yeah,
Well,
that's what it does. Deb. She just tilts it whichever way she wants it to.
this is a touch screen. I have a mouse in the center here, but I also can touch with my finger. So it's all a preference, whatever makes you happy. I never had to get the security on mine, where some people get security on their HPs and stuff.
But I am loving. I never had a TV this big. My daughter had a 50-inch. That's one thing she was doing that day. She brought me her 50-inch TV, which was only, she got it for Christmas from an old boyfriend, and she wanted to, I think she wanted to get rid of it because of him. So she gave it to me and took my 30-inch, and she had her new boyfriend put it up on the wall for me. I am loving it. It's so big, got good sound. I was like, I didn't know what I was missing.
Yeah, felt like you were at the theater, huh?
Ew.
I did that right. Sometimes I wonder if I do them wrong. These earrings will be pretty, but what a headache. When this one's finished, I'm going to do the other thing. I'm tired of earrings. I might just finish the whole front size and then work on the back side next week.
Yeah, there's not as much to good anymore as there used to be, Jean. But I found I have Amazon Prime and Paramount and a couple of free things, so I did pretty good, better than I used to do with a cable box, because I couldn't afford the full package, so I was just getting nothing hardly.
Somebody said you could get the senior citizen Amazon Prime.
Yeah, you can get it half price if you're low income.
Yeah.
I had too many pomegranates, Jean, but
I haven't watched Disney, but you know Hallmark's been on Amazon. I have been watching Hallmark Channel.
yeah, they've got a lot of Hallmark stuff on Prime too.
Yeah, I like Christmas stuff. I watched a lot of pretty cute Christmas shows. I just got finished watching something Christmassy, or well, it was just something. It was a romantic one. It has Sandra Bullock in it. It was something like The Lost Arts, but it had her in there with some guy. Let's see. Do you like Sandra Bullock?
Mhm. Hi, Anne. How are you doing?
Hey, Ann.
What were you at? What brand of what, Anne? Anna? Hi, Freckleface.
Hey, LSP. How you doing?
I like to call her Freckleface. I think that's cute. She probably hates it.
I don't know. She seems pretty cool. Y'all don't forget to give her a thumbs up.
I like to call Beans, what is it? McBeans or M Beans or something. I call her Beans all the time.
McBeans. Dawn.
Yeah, don't. I can't never remember her first
I
name.
told her I'm getting close to finishing that book of hers. She's going to have to hurry up and make a new one. I don't know if she's got a new one out or not. Do you?
I don't know. I got a coloring book out. I just published it a few days
Oh,
ago.
you got a coloring book out, hey?
Yeah, it's called Teddy Bears, Bold and Easy Coloring.
Well, I didn't know that. How about that?
Yeah, I was talking about it in the live yesterday. The link is in the description if you want to go see what it looks like.
Was it under your name, Martha?
No, it's under. Well, I didn't put my real name. I just put designed by Martha Makes Art.
Okay. I'll have to check it out. Is it sold at Amazon?
Yeah.
Well, you know I'm going to support you. But there's no kitty cats in there, is there?
Oh, they're all teddy bears living the teddy bear life.
You
Teddy
know,
bear.
let me go look and see if I can't find that. Hold on. Give me 1 minute now. We got to find that.
The link is in the description of this
Oh,
video.
I never can find them. You know I like to do everything. It's called Teddy Bear Life.
No, just teddy bears, bold and easy coloring.
How many books have you sold?
None. Yeah.
Well, my goodness, what's going on out there?
I don't know if it will sell any or not. I was just proud of myself for being able to figure out how.
Oh, it's a cute book, guys. Look at this.
I should be getting. I've ordered an author copy. I should be getting it. Well, in the next 3 or 4 days, I'll do a.
I'll be your first one to buy it. I'm gonna buy it right now.
Oh, thank you. I hope there's no mistakes in it.
Hey, well, I've seen mistakes and stuff. I don't care. I'll get it Thursday.
I was gonna wait till I had one in hand and do a flip through and everything, but I was too excited. I did show this page. This is what one of the pages will look like. My little sailor teddy bear.
She said, "It's in my cart still. I haven't checked that out just yet." Deb says. Annie says, "I gotta go put it in my tablet." No, she didn't say that.
Oh, the tablet. You talking about the one that Belle is using? She's using a. What did you say, Belle?
I'm using an Acer tablet, and that's the best. I tell you what, it's a really. I don't get the cooties.
She said she's been looking for one. Belle gives it a 5 stars.
I give it 10 stars. I was introduced to it by Miss Canadian Scrapper. She gets the credit for that one because she told me this one don't get cooties, and I said I don't want cooties. You know,
Why doesn't it get cooties?
because they have something inside the thing to protect you. It's kind of like an apple, but it's not. It's 10 times cheaper.
You mean cooties like germs or cooties like viruses?
I like a virus, yeah. That's what some guy told her. He recommended it to her. You know those Canadians, they tell it like it is. So I got that, and I bought 2 of them. I do have a Samsung, and Samsung's pretty fast. It moves faster. I couldn't help. So I just watch. Sometimes I watch Netflix on Samsung. I have Netflix on Samsung. You would like it. You would really like it. I can't find something to control. It's kind of like in the Apple phone situation. You like to touch things, but you have this mouse down here too. It's like a little white, and you just move it around. So don't. If I can learn it, you can learn it. And I'm pretty not tech savvy, so.
No, I used to have not that brand, but I had a laptop for years.
It's nothing. It does everything. You can make it into an iPad. It does everything. It can be a laptop, iPad. You can walk around like it's an iPad. It's really good.
I forgot the color of the bottom of the pomegranate. Now, how did I miss?
Oh, no, 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 no. We can't be doing that. I'm going to misplace these little ear wire things, so. It's not misplaced. It's just somewhere in this room, somewhere in this room. I love it. I have two of them. I recommend the Acers. I don't. I really love the Acers. I mean, my hands got used to them and everything, but mine's not updating anymore. I guess I can pay to have it updated.
Thank you too, Miss Bell.
Huh?
Thank y'all both for ordering. Deb said she's going to be second.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta order. That's what we're here for. We're here to support all these YouTubers. I mean, I've even got poetry books where I ordered of Ken's.
I've got my second one about half done. As soon as I published that one, I started another one.
They're your pictures that you drew, or?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool beans.
I mean, sometimes I use AI to
Yeah.
get a picture for a position or something. But by the time I'm modifying it, it's an original.
Yeah.
But I don't do that with every picture.
Yeah. You could do one picture for cancer awareness.
I do love Apple products too, Jean.
I love Apple products, but this Acer is close to being like an Apple product. I'm going to tell you, you'll really love it. If you like if you like apples, and I eat them all the time. No, if you like Apple product phones and stuff, the touch screen and all, and the slow movement, forgive me nots and all that, Acer's your little crone. I'm telling you.
I was always against apples until I got one on sale one time when I got a phone. And then this program I was in bought me my first iPad.
Yeah.
It was an Apple, and I saw it linked with my phone. Like I was sold right then. Everything links together.
You can actually link anything together. You just have to know how to do it. She says, I have a HP.
They do it. They did it automatically.
HP is a good one, but you can link that HP to your Apple too. I've done that. Yeah, they automatically do it, but you can have it fixed where you're
I
able to.
had Apple stuff uploaded to my. It was uploading to my laptop too, but it wasn't automatic.
Yeah, you can get it done. All you have to do is put the Apple thing in there into your iPads and stuff. I don't know how to do it. I had a guy do my HP like that. And I have all my music on that one, the movies and stuff like that. So
P Victus, is that a laptop, Gene? What are you trying to find, Anna? Anna. Started to call you Annie. Are you trying to find the coloring book or the computer?
is that a 9? That is a 9. Okay. It's a 9. Yeah. What you trying to find, the computer or the coloring book?
I've used Samsung a couple of times and they were okay, but
Yeah, Samsung touch screens are pretty good. Chromes. Let's see. They have different prices, guys. So You have to choose the one you want. There's some in here that are a lot more expensive.
Yeah, can you send her a put
Well,
a
different prices in here. See, look. You can get different prices. See, here's one for $229, but I like the white ones. Let's see if there's a white one in there. I mean, my next one, I'm going to get one that has a lot more room in it, too.
Yeah, that's why I bought a new iPad recently. I
There's
could
some in here for 500. You don't want that one. There's one in here for 305, but it's black. Let me put in there white. I love the white ones. Yeah. Let's see. Is that the white one? I think that is the white one. No, it looks silver. Ace white. Yeah, but don't have much storage. You can get some with more storage. They call it a different color. They call it clamshell. If you get it, I would go with, wow, they got the one I'm looking at is, it's only got, I don't know why it does that. It's only got, it does one monthly, it does a plan. Well, things sure do go up, don't they? November the 19th, there's one left in stock. Just wait until Thanksgiving. Don't jump the jump, but kind of look around. This one's called Clam, and it's right now it's 219. It's really pretty. It's the all chrome 11-inch.
How you doing tonight, Therese? I enjoyed your
I'll have to observe this one if it does what I want it to do, because it looks just like the one I've got. Oh yeah, this is the one right here. Okay, see, it's called clamshell. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's not the same one. Okay, that ain't it. Cancel that idea. But there's so many of them in here. Wait till closer to Thanksgiving and see if you can find one on sale. Let's see if this is it. That's it until okay. I don't know why it does that. Hmm. Laptop, computer, display, Chrome, internet. This one has Intel on it. It's the one with Intel too. Intel. You know, it used to show all the interesting things it does, but for some reason it's not doing that one. Just, it's an Acer. Maybe it's this one.
Yeah, I have stuff on the cloud, Deb.
This one looks like it, but I can't swear to it.
But I don't really save my videos. Not till I'm.
The whole thing in there, maybe that'll help.
Okay, y'all, what do you think? Should I color the background? I should paint it instead of trying to use a colored pencil. I think I'm done with the main part. Yeah, 32 gigabytes is just not enough if you're a YouTuber.
Okay, here's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, you see it right there? Acer Cron R11. See how it does this? It does everything.
We
So
can't. I can't see nothing.
you can't see it.
I can't see what you're doing.
You can't.
No, all I see is the top of your table.
Oh, wow. Let's see if I can bring it up some. Is that better?
Well, I can see, but it's not really big.
I think it made my screen small. Here, if I can make my screen bigger. I don't know why it does that. Well, I can imagine why it does that. There. There we go. You see it now?
Yeah. Y'all can zoom in if you want. Well, no, you moved it too far up. Pull it back towards you. Now we can only see you.
Can't see me. That's the phone.
We can't see the phone. Now we see it.
Okay. See, that's what it looks like. That's the one. And does all these things.
That's good, because that old iPad I had was only 32 gigabytes, and that was a pain in the tushy.
So this is the one. This is the one you'd want to go for, and it's $329, but it's marked down. See, you just wait and just shop around, and then around Christmas time or Thanksgiving, you know how they do those specials. You know, 5 left in stock. This is the white one. You don't have to get the white one. I just prefer it. You can get 32. It's a 32 megabyte. Demi white, denim white. See?
Wow, those are a lot of different colors of green.
Do you see it, guys? That's the one. It's called. The number is here. Let me see if I can give you the number to get it. Let's see. The number. It doesn't even have a stock number on here, does it? Okay, the name of it is Acer Chromebook R11 convertible 11.6-inch HD Touch Intel CLERON N 3150, comma 4GB D they're capital D's, capital D R3L, comma 32 gigabytes, comma CB5, y'all might want it, and it's denim white.
32 gigabytes isn't enough.
It works if you have your other devices, though.
Why? I bought a new iPad a few months ago. It just wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, you can buy more space on your iPads and stuff. But that's the one, and it's $329.99 on sale. It can be delivered Friday, November the 15th. Okay, guys? You can also get the four-year protection for $86. I don't never do that. But there's some with more room. If you want to go more, it's going to cost more. You pay for what you get, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like it because it flips around and all that stuff, and it doesn't get the virus in it. It's protected, virus protected, and all that. It won't say that on it, but it is. Plus, you don't go around getting a bunch of stuff.
Well, Deb, I think you have a choice. Like when I save something on my iPad, like to the files, it always gives me a choice: iCloud or device. How about laptops and stuff? Because mine was so old, it didn't do all that fancy stuff. No way.
Well, it has a finance where you can pay a little bit at a time, Deb. It'll take it out of your credit card a little bit at a time. So Amazon does that. Yeah. Now, if I can figure out what I did with the rest of these earring pieces, I'd be happy. They're somewhere around in here floating. I got 3 more to do the front. I ain't gonna do them. They're a lot of work, you know. I just let that be like something extra I'll do later on. Maybe I'll find those pieces to it, you know. This is just a little extra project to give me a headache. Then I put them in here and put it all away. This one's behaving. There we go. I'm taking my time with these earrings, I tell you. Whew. Everything else I'm zooming through.
They're smaller. The drills are smaller than a regular diamond painting.
No, it's just that I don't really, you know, I'm not having fun with them, but I'm going to do them anyway. They say always do something you can't have fun with and try to, you know, do them anyway. That's what my mama always says. Do something you really don't like, and then it proves you know, you can handle things you don't like cleaning the floor and stuff like that. You know, I don't like that either, but I do it.
Well, I don't really know for sure how it works on all devices, but I think the only stuff saved in my cloud are what I give it permission to save, and like my phone. You know, they do backup on the cloud and stuff, so you can always go back. So no, I've never had any problem with it so far.
Yeah. Wonder what I did with the rest of this stuff. Ain't no telling. That ain't the end of the world. I can buy them. I just probably be better to buy some new ones. They look pretty rough, the ones you get with them. Oh, let's see what we got going on over here. Let's pull this out. Look at that. That's on top of that. Okay. Alrighty. I'm always up to something.
I've never used a number, but I use pages all the time.
Alrighty, I'll do this butterfly table topper. And that's what that's going to look like. Maybe I can see that. There's another piece of that in here, I hope. That should be. No, it's not a table topper, it's a chain. Huh? Okay, this is not a table topper. This thing hangs up. And it says on here, faith, and it's got in the middle of the butterfly, it has a cross. Beg your pardon?
Are you starting a new diamond painting?
Oh, yeah, it's not a big one.
That's pretty. I like that butterfly.
Yeah, it's a hanging one. It's a kind of an easy one to do.
It's gonna be pretty.
Yeah. And it's one-sided, so there's your good advantage to being happy about that. See, it doesn't have it on the back side. It's just a one-sided situation. Hmm. The double-sided stuff gives me a headache. Oh, me. My sister bought me this one. She thought this was pretty. She likes butterflies too. So she won't do them, but she buys them. She said this is her favorite butterfly one.
Very pretty.
She likes all the colors and everything. She saw it when somebody else did it, so that's why she wanted to buy it. And she's done got plans for some of those table toppers I've already done. She says, I'm going to take some of them to some old folk, to the old folks home and give them to these elderly women. I said, I guess you're going to take the credit for them, ain't you? Of course. They all love her, and I'll be over here like a factory making them. That's okay. As long as it's something to get her out of the house.
Do you not keep none of them for yourself?
Give some. I gave one to a friend of mine. I'm going to mail. I've got a picture. I'm going to mail to this girl in the UK of a dash ham. I haven't got it put together, but I enjoy doing them. I really do enjoy doing them.
You like that better than coloring?
No, I think they're just two different things. I think they're kind of like I call this my teacher. This is my private teacher because it's teaching me how to shade and where to lay colors I would have never thought about doing. And this is a private teacher.
So you going to Eileen's live every night to learn from her?
I beg your pardon?
Are you still going to Eileen's live every night?
Oh, yeah. Go in there and check on her. Sometimes I'll just go in and watch her video. I'm waiting on her book to come out. She's supposed to have a coloring book come out about her personal sayings, and that's the one I'm going to buy because it sounds just like something she would say. I'm going to buy the one that you do of your sayings, like, don't forget to turn your pencils. Y'all just give me a thumbs up. If just come on, guys. But she don't say it like that. She said, don't be too hard. And she'll say certain things and we all remember it. But the one I remember is don't forget to turn your pencils. It's like a drill sergeant. Don't forget to turn your pencil. I'm like, if she says that one more time, don't forget to turn. Oh my goodness, she said it one more time. And she'll say, what are we supposed to be doing here? Shading. I'll tell you who's got it down to a science is Kitty. Now, when Kitty goes in there, she knows what time it is. Kitty's a good student. Kitty's coloring. She goes in there a lot. She's a top student. So. Oh, these are so pretty, sparkly ones. Yeah, I gave you some magnets. They were. I still got some of those magnets over here. I gave a lot of those away. There's still more on the refrigerator. Are you still here?
Who?
I was just checking on you.
Listening. And I'll look over the chat and see what's going on over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still go to Eileen Vicks. She's a good little teacher. She has nerves of steel. All those different personalities and everything. Mhm. I don't think I can. Whoa! Did you see that? I just popped that. Don't do that when you're doing your diamond painting. I'm gonna have to put this on the carpet here because
Like
that's.
add extra things, Gene. I kind of like that. Make it your own,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you can blend it in.
Yeah, don't forget to blend it in, or she'll say this and this. Well, I've learned a lot from her. I would have never done some of the stuff I've done. So she's a real good grayscale teacher. This one girl said, I went in there, but she don't seem like she likes me. I said, she don't like anybody, but she's a good teacher. She just don't put up with no crazy stuff, and she doesn't baby anybody, so don't expect that.
I had a teacher like that. She
She's
had
not.
for a good student. I had her for like 2 years before I started liking her. Like
Yeah,
she had to see that you were. I guess she had to see that you meant business. That you weren't just there to draw financial aid.
yeah, she's serious about her teaching. I mean, she don't like no, you know, being silly in her live stream. You can't be acting goofy and silly. She's there to teach, and that's what her class is all about. So that's one thing about her. She don't put up with no shenanigans. And I tell people that too. I said, she don't put up with no shenanigans. So if you go in there, don't be giving no shenanigans. I mean, she'll cut up a little bit, but she takes her coloring serious, and she really wants you to learn and grasp at what she's saying. And she's not even getting paid. So look at the bright side of things. You get to go in there and learn for free. Sometimes when I'm coloring, I'll think, who would I ask? I'll just go and ask Eileen Vick. She's going to be live in a couple hours. she's like the coloring queen, She knows the answer. Sometimes she says, I don't know the answer to that, Miss Southern Belle. So, oh, okay. She generally knows the answer or what she would do. She said, now, if it was me, I would do this, this, and this. I said, okay. Now, let's see if I can push this up gently. Well, it's just a one-sided situation, isn't it? Yeah.
Messy.
Well, I'm going to just have to go a little at a time. You're just determined, aren't you? I'll just go a little bit more. There. That Hello Kitty's plastic thing I got at Holly Lobby, it was a little bit better plastic on it. Yeah, she's very serious. Yeah. Here, I think I'm gonna. Jean, I thought you were a serious teacher too.
Okay, y'all. Let's see. I
Oh,
was
that would be.
gonna go ahead and put some rice on for tomorrow, but maybe I'll wait.
You can do it. Go on. You can go run in there and put some rice on. I don't want you to be hungry in the morning, so I wish I put that rice on. Rice, sugar, and cinnamon. Have you ever had that? With
Yeah,
butter?
I'm crazy about sweet rice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You seem so serious when you have your live stream, Gene. There's a time to play, and then there's a time to get serious.
Sometimes I'm a little boofy on here. I was last night.
I don't remember what people do. I forget a lot of stuff. I have a lot on my plate, so I just kind of just take that one day at a time. Oh, rice pudding does sound good. Cinnamon, raisins, pecans, egg, bake it up. Deborah, go make us some. I like pecans in mine and raisins. Y'all ever heard of putting egg in your coffee? It's supposed to be like this big thing of egg in your coffee. It's supposed to
Ooh,
taste good.
that don't sound good at all.
It don't sound good, but it's been done. Now, why would you put egg in your coffee? You want your breakfast all at once, huh?
Yep, must.
Anybody ever heard of putting an egg in your coffee while
No,
it's cooking?
that's the first time I've heard that.
I don't remember where I heard it, but I've heard of it. It must be a carnival egg. It just don't sound good. You're looking down at your coffee. I love pecans. Yes, pecans are good.
Yeah, I love but almonds and pecans are my favorite nuts.
Coconut. I love coconut.
I just keep coloring this. I need to quit.
It's looking good though. But you got it so far down I can't see the picture.
Yeah, I was up close there for a few minutes.
You're just putting yourself into the picture.
Yep. All right.
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I like the color you got in the background. That's really pretty blue.
How long have I been on here? Like 2.5 hours?
Are you getting tired?
Not really, but I thought y'all might be getting bored or something.
Oh, just keep going. Oh, Brazil nuts are good. You got pretty good people on here. You got 8. That's a pretty good crowd.
I'm gonna go put my rice on, and I might put eggs on the boil. Speaking of eggs, because I'm hungry.
Yeah, yeah. Get your eggs and your rice cooking. And then you can have it ready when you get off and you can eat a little something, give you some strength. Get some air to this. It's giving me a headache. This is number 7.
Keep them busy, Bill.
Okay, guys, let's take over the live. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, me. I'm just working on this butterfly, guys. I had to push it down so it would fold over. That's what I'm doing. The golden egg. You guys working on anything out there in the chat? Like any coloring or any diamond painting, any crafting and anything with us? I always made a fruitcake type cookie for my dad, and it would crack hazelnuts for it. He loved those cookies. The mom, that's so good. I like fruitcake, but I like that Japanese fruitcake I made a long time ago. I took it up to Judy's business and I said, "You guys save me a piece." I come down. I said, "Where's it at?" They said, "We ate that whole thing." I said, "Y'all didn't save me nothing. We got the crumbs for you." I said, "Thanks." They're really sweet, weren't they? Not tonight. My eyes are too tired, Deb says. It's here just Jean and chit chat. It's cold here, Jean says. Wow. It's not cold here. It's just regular. That movie with Sandra Bullock was really good. I watched tonight. It was comedy, kind of cross between comedy and warm loving, you know. She has been putting out some cute little movies.
Was it Fast and Furious?
No, it wasn't Fast and Furious. It was something about um she was a author and it was something about the guy and then she was just aggravated. She couldn't find the right words in a book or something. It was something like something. What is it called? Some one of those like you remember that guy that went out in the woods and stuff. Anyway, something like that, going out in the jungle looking for some kind of crazy stuff. But she was in that. She was the author, and this guy was kidnapped her because they thought she knew something, and it was just crazy. I'd actually have to go in there and look it up. The last thing on Netflix. It's kind of like Tombstone, you know, that movie Tombstone. Let me go see. That's just going to drive me crazy because I don't remember. I have Netflix on my phone. That's a crazy thing to have on your phone, but I do have it. We could watch a little bit of Netflix, but it has to be silent. No, I'm just kidding. It was called. Let's see. I was watching Vineyards. Let's see. No, I don't have it anymore. Let me see if I can find it by just looking around. It's kind of like a magical movie. Mm-mm. But I'm watching Vineyards. That's a cute one. Let's see. You know how it is when you finish
Yeah,
one.
I had to run to the bathroom. Oh,
Okay.
Miss Congeniality. Is that what it was?
Do what?
Jean said Miss Congeniality.
No, this one's kind of like a romantic one. It's
I like
kind of, well,
Congeniality.
yeah, that one's romantic too, but this one had more like a, let's see, it's like one of the top ones. Let's see. Dang. You just hate it when you can't find it. Wonder where it would be.
I've been watching a science fiction series called Haven. Anybody ever heard of that one?
It's called Lost City, is what it's called.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
I'll show you a picture of it. But it's, I can't show you a picture of it, but I can see it down there in the corner where it's, I can. It just says Lost City. Here, I'll tell you what, I'll take a picture of it
I
and
know
I'll
I
make it big.
got one of my favorite pens.
Look, there it is. See? That's it right there.
The Lost City. No, I haven't even heard of that one.
That's a good one to watch.
I'll have to look for that. Where'd you watch it at? On Amazon?
Yeah, on Amazon.
I'll look for that. That sounds good.
If you get a chance, watch White Chicks. That's a cute one. Ever watch White Chicks?
Oh yeah, I watched that a long time ago.
That's a cute one. Yeah, that was a good movie. It helped my attention span. Yeah, it had Sandra Bullock in it. It was cute. So it was kind of funny too.
Oh wait, I think I have seen that. That's where she's wearing that pink dress all through it.
Or a sequin. She's wearing that sequin jumpsuit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. That was cute. It just didn't just now hit me. Oh, you've seen that?
Yeah. It might be an old movie. I don't know if it's an old movie or not.
Oh, I think it came out just this year or last.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys should check it out if you haven't seen that one. That one is kind of cute, like it's just a little different. Boy, at the end, she had on that see-through skirt. Yeah, I'll call that the bravery of all. Bravery of all. When she had on that see-through skirt.
Okay, what is today? The 12th?
Yeah, can you believe it? It's the 12th.
No, I can't.
I know it just came right after the 11th. It's hard to believe it's almost Thanksgiving and
We're
Christmas.
having tamales for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. You said you weren't going to have a traditional Thanksgiving this year.
That was my daughter's idea. She wants to learn to make them. That's cute. That's cute too.
I can't wait to get your coloring book.
Well, I hope it's not too many mistakes in it.
Well,
But I worked really hard on it.
I'm not judgmental like that. Some of them were, the grayscale stuff is it any grayscale in there?
No, it's all line work.
Thank God it ain't grayscale. Because some of that is just so gray, I can't see it. No way anyway, you know? I'm like, Lordy, Lordy, that thing is dark, dark. Well, that's grayscale, Miss Southern. Oh, goodness, that's very grayscale.
You never had a tamale? They're good.
They are good. Just don't get the canned ones, Go out there and get the real tamales from a Mexican restaurant.
I don't think I've ever had them in a can. That don't sound good.
They're not good in the can. They're, I wouldn't recommend those.
I'm trying to decide what color. I'm probably not going to finish it tonight, but I do want to start another one. That's pretty.
Yeah, you should start it. If you don't finish it, it's okay. There's always tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You're going live tomorrow with Jean tomorrow, right?
No, invited me to go live with her.
Well, you can do it with somebody.
So, okay, I think I'm going to make my butterfly orange. So my flowers should be what color? Lavender, yellow, red. I
You're
guess,
gonna make your butterfly orange.
yeah.
Make your flower yellow, I would think. I like yellow anyway. I think it's a welcoming color. But I always tell you wrong, so you might want to just do that one on your own.
Well, yeah, look good, but I was thinking of making it like purpley blue.
Yeah, I think you're better off not listening to me. Today I haven't got any color in my mind. I'm on the diamond painting scale.
Sounds familiar, Jean. Who played in that? Was that Sandra Bullock too? I think I saw it, but
I've never seen Handmaid's Tale. Is it on Netflix? I'm a Netflix kind of girl. We should do movie buff nights and talk about movies. If I can remember them, I'll try to. I have to write it down.
okay. Deb's saying pink. Jean's saying dark rose.
And I said yellow.
Well, there's too many different opinions, so I think I'm going to go with the color I said.
That's probably a good idea. You're funny.
I didn't even get two of the same vote.
Jean, is it on Netflix? Handmaid's Tale.
I'm sure I've seen it, but I just don't remember the details right now.
She said no, but I don't know what she said no to. I'm very good. I can be disturbing at times.
Because I asked her, was it who played in it, Sandra Bullock?
Did you watch The Story of Martha Stewart?
No.
Oh, that was really good. I enjoyed it. It was very, very, very good. I do like Martha Stewart, by the way. She was a really powerful woman. A lot of people didn't like her, but I liked her.
I like to watch her sometimes too. I liked her crafting stuff though. It seemed to be always really good quality.
No, she tried to go down to low quality. That's why she connected with Kmart, she tried to make everybody feel like they belong.
Oh, pink and orange. Yeah, sometimes I like that together.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do this kind of what, I don't even know what color this is. It's light blue, but it looks purpley to me. Looks like lavender. Whatever. Blues and purples. I did say that.
Well, you see what colors blend in with this one, Faith. Gold and blue, green and pink, and then let's. So that's how I learn my colors by doing these diamond paintings. I sure do like the diamond paint, though. It's so relaxing.
If I could figure out how to set up my camera, I would do it on a live, but I'd be having to stick my face all up in it. Therese still here?
That's on Hulu's. My sister's boyfriend has Hulu's, and it's connected to my phone. I can go in there and get it. I can go to Hulu's too. He'll say, "Oh, Susan's on Hulu's." And I said, "Yeah." He probably wouldn't mind. He wouldn't do anything or stop it. He watches football over here on his Hulu's.
Yeah.
So he told me I could watch a movie. I don't usually do anything against his accounts or anything.
I had Netflix free for about 2 years. My friend had it and she put me on her account. And then she canceled the account. And so I paid for it for a little while. But to me, it gets repetitious after a while. So I'll keep it a few months until I get tired, and then I'll pick it up again maybe 6 months later.
I've had Netflix for a while. Great one. Let's see. We need number 2.
But yeah, uh, with with these magazine images on for faces and with art, it looks cute that way. Like I saw somebody like put a dog face on a like girl's body and stuff. It was really cute. I was watching something you did the other day, Gene. I don't remember if I commented or not, but it was what was it?
A short with a simple flower?
No, it wasn't a short. It was a pretty long video, but it was where she was I think she was oh, I remember what it was. She was drawing flowers and stuff on magazine images and like making so they would come out with different prints and stuff. That was pretty.
Mm-hmm. She colors good too. I saw that picture she
That
colored of the bird with the eggs. That was pretty.
that was you, wasn't it, Gene, that made that video? Could be getting confused with somebody else.
She said, "Yes, I saw the dog. It was so good." I was watching mostly K-dramas on Netflix towards the end. There's nothing else was appealing to me. Oh, my sister's been watching those lawyer kind of like law movies, and she was hooked on a couple of them. And she got mad because one ended.
They don't come out to me. They don't come out with enough new stuff every month. Cause I watch the new stuff. I've already seen. They've got stuff on there that I was watching 5 years ago.
I know, right? So that ain't really new. They just bring it around, recycle movies.
And I don't like to watch reruns too much. Once in a while, if something's really good, I will.
Yeah, I like to watch reruns of some things too. I
Yeah,
like
the Doodle Flowers.
yes, the Doodle Flowers.
Yeah, that was pretty. I like that idea.
Are you gonna hook up with your friends anytime this weekend?
We only meet every 4 or 5 months.
Oh, okay. Do you take an Uber to meet them, or do you have your daughter drop you off?
Joyce, who just lives a town over from me, she's been picking me up the last 2 times.
Well, that's nice.
First time I took my bicycle.
Does it have gas in it?
No, it's gas powered by my feet.
Well, some people have the electric ones.
Yeah, I wanted one of those, but I had too many bikes stolen. I was paranoid it would get stolen.
People still bikes even if it's chained up.
Yeah, that's like an invitation. Steal me.
Even if it's chained up.
Yeah, they cut the chain and go ahead with their business. Well, my daughter and her boyfriend put bikes out one day. We live in the apartments, and they chained them up to the steps that go upstairs.
Uh huh.
Don't do that. They'll be gone. We got up in the morning. The bikes weren't gone, but the back wheels were. I said, I told you.
Oh, I thought you don't. They let the air out of the tires and then they won't steal them. Now they remove the back wheel so people won't steal them, right?
I guess, but she had them chained up, but that ain't no problem for people that wants to steal.
Hmm.
I bought this, whatever you call that. You call it a U-lock or something. Thing's a pain in the butt.
Oh, you mean the one where you stand on or move around on?
No, the U-bike, the lock.
Oh,
It's always getting stuck.
I thought you were talking about something.
Oh, teach me on a unicycle. If that's what you're talking about.
No, there's this thing that people use in California. It's that thing that you get on and it's like a skateboard.
Hoverboard.
Yeah.
No, I haven't never tried that, but
I
yeah,
could see you on one of those.
I I told my daughter I look like an elephant riding a tricycle. I'm already quite the sight. Crazy segue.
I could see you on one of them hoverboards though, with the little wheels on them.
I might try. I don't know if I'd be able to keep my balance or not.
I don't think I could keep mine, but it'd be interesting to see you try it.
I bet I would. Paul.
I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna get on one of them. I had a tricycle for handicapped people, like a moped bike. And I was about to get on that because I like, I don't do those kind of things. I just, it was like a wheelchair kind of thing. A lady, she was crippled. They gave it to me and I sold it, but I didn't want it. I just didn't. It going downhill, I could see me crashing into the next door neighbor's
You mean
tree or
things they have at Walmart for people like seniors and stuff?
it's a little bit more different than that one, but it's similar to that, yeah. And you have to charge it and everything, and it's a bicycle. If it loses charge, it's like a tricycle, but it's tricycle run on it, and then you can go. Has a little basket and everything. She
Yeah,
left it to me.
well, I don't know exactly how tall I am because every time I get measured, they tell me something different. But it's somewhere between 5'10" and 6 foot. So, but with my shoes on, I'm sure it's over 6 foot. Oh my God, Deb! I didn't think of you as 5 foot two. That's the same height my mother was. Yeah, it's not only my height; it's my weight. I'm a big old gal, y'all.
Oh, you're so funny.
Two
You're
big,
not a big old gal.
you know.
You got a big heart. How about that?
I do. I think sometimes.
Sometimes when you want to be.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's your trait by your zodiac sign. That's Aries ways.
Yeah, my mother was 5'2". I think my sister said she's 5'6".
My mother was 5'9", almost 6 foot tall.
Oh, I took after my dad though, and his brothers. I got the male gene for height.
My dad was real short. My mother says, all these short men like me. And I said, well, mother, they like small talk. Because she was in the bar and she said, all these short men are coming towards me.
All of the men. I never could get a tall man. Man, all of my men were shrimps.
That's because you have powerful voice. They like,
Well, the first one, he was the tallest. With his boots on, he was taller than me. But the other two, shrimpy. For men, in my height.
are you real tall?
Yeah, almost 6 foot.
You're almost 6 foot tall?
Yep.
Wow. Did you play basketball?
Well, I played it, but not much. I mean, I played it in gym class, but not playing ball.
Mm.
never was a very sporty person. I was always big and tall and half blind. I was
So many positive words you have about yourself.
I was the outcast, so
Nah,
you don't get to play sports much when people think you're odd.
that's when you prove them wrong. You might be odd, but you can always be the best at whatever you want to do. My mother would beg a difference. She was like the Harper Valley PTA.
Well, it's just how kids are. They think somebody's odd, they ostracize them, and
Oh yeah, I know. I was
so not so bad.
I was bullied when I was growing up, but I kind of like took up for the people that got bullied after I got bigger. Yeah.
Dad was short. Your mom was around 5'6". Wow, she shrunk a lot in her old age, huh? Anywho, Annie's crafts. Did she say that? Well, I have to. That's something I gotta plan. Like I have to think about it ahead of time. Maybe. And I did want to do some paintings this month. I'll see if I can think of something to paint. I will. I almost started to do a mixed media project tonight, but I didn't.
You're really good at that painting. What's the mixed media project? What's it about?
Well, the way I do it, I like to use paper and paint and other, sometimes different. Like I might use acrylic paint, and I might use markers, and I might use glitter.
Glue? What about glue? Do you do your glue book too?
Well, I don't really have a glue book per se right now, but I do collaging and art journaling. So to me, it's all kind of the same thing, really. You get down to brass tacks.
Yeah.
I liked volleyball when I was in gym, class G. They never would let me play long enough to like the other sports. They by the time they got to me, and the class was over. But volleyball, we all kind of played together.
What's that ball when you hit each other with it? The ball.
Dodgeball.
Yeah. Did you ever
Oh,
play that?
that's better.
There's some mean people throwing that at me. I'm like, dang, y'all mad at me. I quit. That's painful. I go out with bruises of playing that.
Those boys, they tried their best to hit you in the face.
Oh, they're mean playing that dodgeball with me. I was like, and then tetherball. One time this guy hit the tetherball and he hit it hard and it slung into my face. I got a black eye. He started laughing. I said, well, yeah. But he got in trouble. But yeah. Can't go being mean to people. I thought, wow, these people are kind of mean playing sports. I don't think sports was my thing then. I said, I'll go to something that's a little bit less, mean. Well,
Yeah,
here's my.
what little bit I got to play, Gene. I did good at the serving.
Oh, yeah, where you hit the ball across the net.
Yeah,
Oh, that was. What about golf? Do you ever play any golf?
I did one time. We had a fundraiser at this place I worked, and I enjoyed driving the golf cart around when I did playing golf.
I bet you did. Wild woman at the wheel. That's probably what they said.
But at the end, they had like a game where you just hit the ball in to see who could win.
Yeah.
Professional golfer there, he let me borrow his club, and oh my God, it was like the difference between the cheap clubs and the good one was like night and day. It just felt so good using that good club. And I knocked one in.
All right. That's always a good thing.
Yeah, I'd like to go just drive that golf cart around. I would.
They're, they're hiring here for a person to drive the golf cart around with food in it.
Hmm.
Could you imagine driving to California here just to go to that job?
Yeah, I played mini golf. I didn't play this time. I have played it at that retreat I went to in September. I just mostly watched. My back was up for all that bending. Cause you like it's hard getting some of those things in there. So you're like bending up and down 50 times the way I play anyway.
You were having a good time though. That's all that matters, right?
For one hole, I'd be dead time I was done. You could throw a three.
Did you play football or touch ball?
I don't think I ever did.
What about checkers? Do you ever play checkers or chess? Any kind of board games like that?
Checkers when I was a kid with my parents.
What about chess?
I never did learn that one.
What about
I
backgammon?
played when I was in my early 20s and married to my first husband. We had his uncle and his girlfriend. We played a lot of rummy and we played a lot of rook. And when I moved out to California, one of my friends that lived here with her son, we used to play rummy a lot. So those are the two games I've played the most.
Rummy's fun, yeah. Gin rummy.
I remember one time we were playing rummy, and this was a terrible thing to do. But
Okay.
my ex-husband, I don't know what he said or did. I stabbed him in the hand with a fork. And it's a wonder he didn't kill me because he was abusive. And I just don't know why he didn't get up there and kill me. I still think about this day. Because he was mean. But I guess I just had had enough of something he did. And I know it's an awful thing to tell.
Be sure to keep a distance when you have a fork in your hand. Stay clear of Martha when she's got that fork in her hand. I will. I heard about the fork in the hand.
I hope there's a statute of limitations on that.
Well, by now, nobody probably believe it as sweet as you are.
I don't even know if he's alive or not.
Probably died of an infection in his hand from a fork being swung in it.
No. Last I heard, he was in prison.
Oh, wow.
He was a bad one.
There are a lot of bad people out there.
He was worse than I knew he was.
Yeah. I've met some people like that that were worse than I thought they were. Mm. You just never know who people are until you get to know them.
Yeah. I could tell you some things he done to me. It was a whole lot worse than the fork and
I can
stabbing.
imagine. I can imagine. Well, at least you didn't prove you don't take no more stuff off of people.
But I won't get into that. No, I just thought of it when I was thinking we were talking about Rummy. I never have played either one of those. I don't think, Gene. There's never was.
Butterflies coming along slowly, isn't it?
Huh?
I said my butterflies coming along slowly.
Yeah. He'll get down
So, I have sat here and done it all in one night.
there. You keep a stock on hand to work on.
I have a lot of stuff to work on. Yeah.
Thought I had picked out a darker purple, but I did not. But I don't even know if it's purple.
I have some things I'm going to do for the ladies up at the post office. I have quite a few things for them, but I've already got their Christmas stuff. I do a few little things for them. That's already ready to go give to them. And my foot doctor, I done gave her hers. I made that double-sided boots back and front, and I gave that to her.
That's nice.
Yeah. I gave her a table topper of the boots. She had a fit of them. I'm glad she liked them. As I said, those boots are made for walking after you fix our feet. I even sung to her the song. That's why these boots are walking. She said, "Oh yeah, that's cute. I'll put that out there in my space there so people can see it's for the harvest time."
Thank you, Jean. Yeah, that's the main reason I left because we lived in Tennessee at the time. I left to get across the country and away from him.
Are you a night? Yes, Jean, I'm a night owl.
I've been sitting up a lot later lately since the time changed and the weather. I've been sleep. I slept to 8:30 today and 9 o'clock yesterday,
But I'll pay for me staying up all night because I have a bird that likes to get me up at 7 a.m. So
and that is really unusual for me. Sometimes I wake up at 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning, but not lately.
I try to go to bed early, but I just don't think I can do it. I've already clocked my body into going to bed late, so I go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 4. And sometimes I'll go to bed at 8 o'clock in the morning in the evening. Depends on how I feel.
I'll probably be up late tonight again.
Yeah, I like to do stuff at night. Jean, are you a night owl or are you a morning bird? Come get this bird if you're a morning bird. Pecking at my window. I have a live I go to, and I said, that doggone bird pecked at my window. That's the only reason I'm here. They laugh. But she starts her live at 7 in the morning. I said, well, here I am.
Is that Foxy?
No, it's Daisy May.
Oh. Foxy does Bible study every morning, doesn't she? Or something?
Oh, I don't know. I don't go to Foxy. I sometimes make her. I mean, the one with the cat in Australia. Sometimes I'll make her. It depends.
Oh, I mean Foxy the colorist.
Foxy the Colors. I don't go to Foxy the Colors.
You don't know her?
I don't remember her.
I thought you told me about her.
I can't remember, girl. I know so many different people.
Anyway, she does coloring, and I think she does Alive. I don't know about every day, but I don't know if it's Bible study or what it is.
I don't remember. I don't remember her. Although, there's so many channels that come and go,
Yeah, that's true. Oh my goodness, Deb, and your kitty cat's going to wake you up in a few hours.
I don't know her. I don't think I remember her. I might be connected to her. I don't know. I have been friends with so many different people, If they don't come to my channel, check me out. I don't remember them,
What kind of collab do they do, Deb?
I know McBeans because I'm doing her coloring book.
She just woke up. Okay. I think I'm going to save that center flower and decide what color after I color the butterfly. It'll probably be yellow.
Have you checked your rice?
Oh, it'll let me know when it's done.
Okay. I just didn't want you to burn it.
Rice cooker. It just cooks and does its thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, that's nice, Deb, that you have somebody to look out for, you and your son. Where did that go?
It'll be exciting getting your coloring book. I can't wait.
I ordered my author copy. I wonder if it's gonna be because I did one cover and I did not like it, so I did another one. So I don't know which version I'm getting.
There's not two different copies of yours, is there? Like that other coloring book, I thought that has different pictures in it.
No, I just changed the cover color and design.
Okay. You haven't been doing that picture either, have you? Of You Are Rock. You used to do that one.
Yeah, I kind of got so many things going, I can't keep up with them, so I had to drop a couple.
Well, you can do them once in a while. I'm just staying grounded with the certain coloring books. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I'll probably do somebody else's. Just switch around. I'm like you. I can't do everybody.
I was doing so many things there for a while, I couldn't even do my own collabs that
No, your kitty cat collab.
I color one on there for that once in a while. And my other two collabs, I've been like last time I didn't even do my project till the day I uploaded the new prompts.
Hmm.
I don't even like to do that. But I'm not taking on so much next year.
It's hard to do. I'm going to finish my books out, and then I'm going to just go to the next group of people. That's how I'm doing it. I'm going to do McBean's and that Rock lady. And then after that book is finished, I'm going to go try two books of other people. I'm not going to. I'm going to get rid of the books. I got all these books. I'm going to have to color them up.
Yeah, I did a few for Jamie's collab. I did a few for McBean's. And I did several for Rosemary, but they're just, I don't know. I lose momentum after there's too many. It starts
Yeah,
like a job instead of enjoyment.
yeah, that's true. And I got my buddy coloring, so I stick to that.
Good
Yeah.
night, Jean. I'll see
Good
you
night, Jean.
later.
Take care.
Keep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
And if they do, spray. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up those books, and I'm gonna like you say, if it gets to be like a job, then it's no fun. And then I'll do your cat one, and then I think I'm gonna just go ahead and start back to doing that coloring book I was doing out of there for McBee's. I'm gonna do that whole book.
My trouble is, though, I want to do it all. I just can't.
Yeah, I know you want to do it all. It's impossible to do all that coloring. I thought I could do it too. It's too much.
Not just the coloring, like the journals and
I like the diamond painting, so I'm stuck on diamond painting. So I'm gonna stay where diamond painting is really what I like the most. Now I'll do the coloring just to do some hashtags. So I like doing that. So
I think I'm gonna finish coloring in the orange of this and call it a night.
okay, that's fine.
I'm getting tired,
I understand.
but tomorrow I'm gonna go on with Annie, and then I'll probably be back on my own channel on Thursday.
Going on with that Annie.
Loves crafts.
Oh, I thought this other Annie was in here.
No, I don't know if she even does lives or not.
Oh, she didn't talk very much.
No, I think she left.
Yeah. She went to go buy Annie's mobile home and life. She doesn't do lives.
I don't know for sure. Don't remember. Okay. Let me put a little bit of different color on the wings.
Let's see, got 3/8.
I know, Deb.
Yes.
I,
Deb, so she's still in the house?
yeah, she's talking
Yeah.
about all the things she likes to do, and I'm the same way, but just can't keep up with it all. I mean, I love doing it all, but I just can't keep up with it.
Yeah, I did the ATC cars this year, but I don't know if I'll ever do that again. That about killed me. I had fun doing it, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, I'm not doing the Dick the Year one. Where I've did it. This is my second year with that, and I probably won't do Tony's no more. That was a lot of work.
if she give us the list ahead of time, we could do it, but
I think she did. She just she never told. I don't think she ever told us that we could upload several cards at once. So I was doing one a day till I heard her say that, and then I just started uploading a bunch at one day.
well, she didn't make it to everybody's channel anyway because she skipped mine a couple of times, and I did everyone but the first one, so she skipped a lot of people. She didn't make it to a lot of people's channels.
Maybe
So,
maybe the people that didn't get their hashtag in or something, or didn't tag her.
well, I tagged her. I think she got too busy doing them too.
Probably.
Yeah. It was fun. It was an experience.
All right, I think I'll finish this tomorrow.
Okay. Well, this is how much I got done on this one. And I got that much done off. Finished mine up later on.
All that time I colored 1.5 page.
Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for being company with us. I had a good time with you, Martha. Thanks for having me up, okay?
Okay, well, thank y'all for being here, and I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Thank you, Miss Bill.
Bye. Did you cut it off already?